Hey, what's going on, guys? This is your host Will from TheWillOfGaming, and thank you for watching this Friday video. The game that you're currently seeing me play is Destiny. I got this game on the midnight release. If you guys see my unboxing video, I'm sorry. Yeah, it was a really bad experience because really I don't like cigarette smoke and all that stuff, and you know, there was a lot of that. So I really couldn't really enjoy myself. I was more complaining about, you know, not the game itself, but more about just the environment that I was in. And it's because I'm really not used to being in that environment. So, yeah. So, basically you're watching, I'm not seeing the screen right now of what I'm playing. I just remember that, you know, this is me playing it. And you're going to see a lot of fails. You're going to see a lot of hit or misses. You're going to see a lot of things. So this is definitely going to be the part 1 of the videos. So if you guys want to watch the other one as well, it's a mission of me on the moon. Be sure to watch that when that's posted or whatever it's up. So yep. So, as far as Destiny, my first impressions of it, if you guys haven't seen the Gamers Nation 123, basically my first impressions were I was thinking, this is the beta, you know, and this is the final version of the beta and stuff. But it turned out that it was actually really good. I was very, very surprised that it was as good as it is. A lot of people would just say it's a generic shooter and things like that, and you know, in certain aspects I could see where they're coming from and stuff. This game sure has its ups and downs. It's not really the full Bungie team. It is Bungie that's doing it, but a lot of the Bungie people, I believe, stood with 343 Industries, and so this isn't the true whole Bungie as a whole. So yeah. So basically, it's a great game. It does have the Halo feel to it. It does have, you know, the MMO aspect feeling into it as well. You can do missions with your friends and all that stuff like that. There are some negative things about this game that I don't like, though. Like, you can only have a fire team of up to 3 people. Like, what am I going to do with 3? Like, seriously, I have more people that I would like to play this game with. But I can't because I'm only restricted to 3 people. There's a Crucible mode where you can play with up to 6 of your friends, and then you can play online with your friends. But I don't want to play multiplayer. I don't want to play PvP. I want to play the story mode. I don't know. I'm a story mode guy, not a multiplayer guy. But whatever. That's besides the point. But there is that option in case if you're into multiplayer. The multiplayer is kind of like, it's different. It's a very different thing. The AI is pretty smart in this game. They tend to jump out of the way if you feel like you're gaining the advantage. If they feel like you're losing the advantage, they come to you. So yeah, this game has very smart AI and everything that you can possibly, you know, think of. This game is beautiful graphically. In my personal opinion, it is beautiful. You can choose between 3 classes. So there's the Warlock class, which is kind of like, they have weak defense, but they're really good in agility. And they have really good range weapon skills. Then there's the Hunter that's somewhere in the middle. That it's good up close and good far away at range. Has a double jump ability, but mostly really good with weapons. And then there's the Titan, which is really good with defense, but and really good with melee damage, but really doesn't do too well far away, I guess. He can take the hits, but yeah, he's weak in agility as well. He doesn't have the speed. So yeah, so that's it. So I'm playing as a Titan on this playthrough right now, and I'm basically playing on Earth, and doing a bunch of, like, I'm doing a mission here. It's a level 5 mission. And I think it was, I forgot what, it was called The Last Array. And The Last Array is where I had to find a ghost that was hidden, that has like this hidden codes or encryptions or something inside of it. And then I have to go to this place which sends waves and waves of enemies. And if you die, you have to start all over again. So this is me basically getting to the mission or playing it. I don't know where I am in this video, so yeah. Also, I know that this has nothing, absolutely nothing to do with Destiny, but I feel like it has to be said. Destiny, besides Destiny, Super Smash Bros. Has some new, it has been leaked yesterday. And they've announced the full roster and everything that you can possibly think in between, and it's just, yes. So, spoiler alert, if you guys don't want to hear anything about Super Smash Bros., because that's pretty much what I'm going to talk about, you may want to exit out the video. I'm sorry, or at least just turn down the volume so you don't hear me, and you guys can just watch me play this. Pretty much, this game is, in my opinion, it's fantastic. It's fantastic. I'm excited for it. There are a lot of people on the internet that are upset about it, or, you know, just mad because whatever. Basically, the ESRB leak that was revealed like in August was the final roster, and I knew that was going to happen. I knew it was it. I knew that had to be it. It didn't matter if there was enough space for 5 slots. I knew it wasn't it. Yes, the order was out of whack and stuff like that, but yeah. But basically, all my mains in Super Smash Bros. History always go away. Except for the N64 one. My N64 main was Link. And then in Melee, he was still a main of mine, but then another main was Roy, and then he was gone. And then in Brawl, my mains were Ike and Snake and Lucas. And then, so they got rid of Snake and they got rid of Lucas. So I'm kind of stuck with with Ike, which is not bad because I love Ike. Oh yeah, and Pit was one of my mains. So I have Pit too. So I don't know who I'm going to main in this game. Everybody looks so good. And everybody plays in this unique style. This game has 49 characters. 49 characters, and that's not including the alts, if you want to count the alts. But 49 characters. And that's freaking amazing. Amazing. 48 characters if you don't count the Mii fighters, because you can't play them online. But 48 characters, that's a huge roster. And a lot of people are upset because, you know, Dark Pit plays exactly like Pit, except his final smash is different, and his arrows are purple instead of blue, and people are upset that Dr. Mario's in it instead of Mewtwo, which Mewtwo would have been a better addition, I admit. But, you know, I don't care, honestly. I don't care. I'm just happy that this roster is as big as it was. I read an article like when this game was announced that this was going to be a shorter or smaller roster than it was a bigger one, and I was proven wrong. I don't know. I guess that article was wrong. You can't always believe everything you read on the internet. So yeah. I was very excited to hear that Duck Hunt was announced. He didn't play the way I expected him to. I was kind of hoping he would stand upright and use the ducks as like weapons or something, but that would be too cruel. And it probably wouldn't get a rating, like an everyone rating. So yeah. I don't know, but the Duck Hunt dog, oh my god, I'm so excited. The levels look so great. The music sounds fantastic. I literally woke up at 3 o'clock this yesterday morning, and I was looking at this stream, and it was this girl, and she was playing, and like she didn't talk or anything, but you knew it was a girl because that's what everybody was saying, that she was a girl. And she was playing, and this girl stood up for 13 hours playing that classic mode over and over and over again, even though she didn't have to do that. She could have just totally did versus matches and committed suicide all the time. But she showed the smash ball and what everybody's final smash was, which Duck Hunt was weird to me. It was kind of weird because I don't really know the reference, but I know it's a bunch of light gun games, and it basically has like a bunch of like these sprites from like I guess old Nintendo games and like cowboys and all this stuff, and then they're shooting at ducks, and I guess it's something that you have to see to kind of understand what I'm talking about. But yes, it's exciting. It's very, very exciting. Hopefully I'm not sucking too bad on this mission. I don't think I died in it, but I was very, very, you know, I was trying really hard to be good for you guys. But seriously, oh my god, this game, everything, the levels, like Magicant, I love Magicant. The F-Zero stage, love it. The Game Boy stage, love it. The Pac-Man stage, love it. I didn't see the Paper Mario stage, though. The costumes were pretty cool, even though I was a little bit disappointed that there were some costumes that, you know, that they just seemed kind of bland. So I get it. But the thing is that the main, for a 3DS game, I'm very excited. I'm very happy. I'm very happy with the levels. I'm very happy that there's Final Destination levels of every level on the game. At least, I think there is. And then on top of that, I'm just very excited that, you know, a 3DS version is going to come out to hold me off until the Wii U version. The Wii U version is the one I'm really, really excited for. You know, the HD graphics, there are more choices and options. The levels look obviously better. The online is probably going to be a lot better than, you know, the 3DS. I want to know what the exclusive modes are. There's going to be more room to do a lot of things. So I'm really, really excited about everything that's coming out for Super Smash Brothers. And you know, I'm just a huge Super Smash Brothers fan. Why am I telling you this while I'm playing a Destiny video? I don't know. So I'm really, really sorry. This video was kind of a last minute thing. Destiny did kind of take over my... Destiny kind of took over my my time. I normally start doing the videos immediately after I finish a previous episode, and then, you know, I had to do the episodes with Gamers Nation, and then this came out, and then I had to play it, and I ended up playing it like all day, and then I ended up getting like really, really busy, but it wasn't anything interesting. And then Super Smash Brothers just kind of took my time. On Thursday, and then today I'm pretty sure that this morning, because I'm doing this video on Thursday, that today I would probably be watching the Super Smash Brothers 3DS thing in the morning. Like, I'm not even touching Destiny right now because Super Smash Brothers is like #1 thing on my mind. Supposedly we're getting a demo. I'm very excited, and Super Smash Brothers is released today, if you guys watch it, so in Japan. And then there's Tokyo Game Show coming out, and it's just an exciting time for me, in my opinion. It's very exciting. I'm just very excited, you know, overall. I can say it over and over again, and it won't be boring. In my opinion, it won't be boring. As we continue with the Super Smash Brothers leaks, Wario has been confirmed as well. Falco, Ness, Mr. Game & Watch, pretty much everybody. Rob has been announced. Lucina was a secret character as well. There was Jigglypuff was another one. There was a few. There was a few that I know I'm forgetting a lot. There's a Duck Hunt dog. There was Bowser Jr. And then Bowser Jr. has all the Koopa kids as alternate costumes. Olimar has Alf as an alternate costume. Yes, I'm very excited. This game looks faster. It looks faster. It does feel more like... well, I didn't play this game, but it does seem like Project M. So I can't wait for the demo to see what it actually feels like to play as these characters. I've been on this game for so long, so it's like I'm really anticipating it, and I just can't wait for Nintendo's Twitch thing tomorrow. I hope they give us a date for when we Americans can get the demo, even us, even the Europeans. So I just want to play this game and feel the physics and stuff like that. Even though, you know, I'm not a competitive player by no means, but based on what I've seen, Duck Hunt seems like a really awkward character to play as. He seems like he's gonna be fun, but he seems kind of awkward in my opinion. but I'm very excited to play as him nonetheless. I'm excited to play as any and every character on this. Little Mac is my number one that I really want to try. I think that if anything, he will be my first character that I play as. He just seems to gravitate. Normally, like the type of player that I like being aggressive. I like being an aggressive player. Normally, even though Snake was my main on Brawl, he was a defensive character. And well, you could use him as an offensive character because he had really strong, up close and personal attacks. But he could also be played defensively, and I like that. I like a character that can be, beneficial up close and beneficial far away. And then so I look at Mega Man, and Mega Man is all projectile. And even though he does have some close-up moves, he's a zoning character. And I like that aspect. And Robin looks pretty cool too. And it's just like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to choose. I'm just cheesing right now. I'm just so excited for this game. I cannot wait till October 3rd till I actually have this in my hands, in my 3DS. I'm playing all day. Unfortunately, I can't live stream it because I don't have an Elgato capture card or a 3DS that has the ability to even stream. So, unfortunately, I can't share anything unless if I do the cheap over-the-shoulder camera trick, and nobody wants to see that type of quality. I mean, I'll try it for one episode, and that'll be probably the first episode you'll ever hear me actually commentate while I'm playing a game, and it won't have to be me doing what I'm doing right now and then putting it on top of Destiny. So I have to definitely get back into the Destiny spirit, which I'm really into Destiny spirit, but it's just Super Smash Bros. Just kind of took it over, and I'm really sorry about it. Really sorry about it, but I love it. Super Smash Brothers was priority. Normally, Destiny wasn't a game that I wasn't really too excited for. I knew that it was there on the horizon. It was just like right there, and I always wanted it, but it wasn't to the point where I was like, oh my god, I must have it. Like how I feel about Super Smash Brothers. I was never that way with Destiny because I wasn't sure about it. Even though I played the alpha, I played the beta, I just wasn't sure about it. And I wasn't researching it. It really wasn't on my radar. I had it pre-ordered, but it wasn't really on my radar. I know the game is going to be good. It's going to be good enough for what I need it for. It's going to hold me over until, other games that I really, really want come out. So I'm like, okay, so that's how I looked at Destiny. But I have to kind of get out of that mindset because it's so much more than that. It's not just that. It's just it's a lot of things, and I love it, and I'm sorry that this video is so long. It's just the thing is that I'm trying to get this first clip, letting it all out. Next video, you won't be I'm not talking in the next video. You're just going to be seeing the next thing. The reason why it's so long, this episode, is because not only because this mission is so long, but it's also just because this is such a last minute thing and so much information has just been blown in my head, and I can't even, I'm trying to piece it all together of what I just seen for a long time. It was hours I don't even know how much hours I saw, but I think I saw maybe 7-8 hours of the stream, and I was just so into it, and I was so into it. What can I say? So it was great. I'm very, very excited, and definitely I'm going to give you guys more information throughout the week. Maybe I might make some more videos depending on how I feel or depending on what's going on. But normally, I don't know what next week's video game is going to be. Maybe it's going to be another Destiny video, but this time I'll talk strictly about Destiny. And yeah. So I'm going to end this here. So you guys got the last 5 minutes to yourself. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of The Will of Gaming. I am your host, Will. Subscribe if you haven't already, and if you happen to like the video as well. It shows me that you care. And thank you guys so much. There's also part 2 of me doing a moon mission by myself with no death with a Titan. So if you guys want to watch that, that's the second video. I'm not going to be talking in that one. So if you don't want to hear me talk, you guys can just go straight to that one and watch it. And thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to click on the links at the end if you guys want to see Gamers Nation 123, what we think about it. We're going to also have an episode later on today where we're going to be talking about our opinions on Destiny, more first experiences for people who aren't able to be a part of the episode. So you're going to get Lynn's opinion, you're going to get Boss's opinion, you're just going to get other opinions, more Dirty's opinions, because he didn't really play it until yesterday. So we're going to get more opinions, and then we're also going to talk about other things that we stumbled across and things like that. So that would be the end of Destiny week. Thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully I have more ideas for next week. So, bye!
Guardian, it's an honor.
We gave up the moon to keep the Hive away from Earth. We hope that would be enough for them. I used to look up here at night and wonder what the Hive were doing, but the only activity I could ever pick up was hazy, like it was blocked or buried. The Guardian came here, searching for a way into the Hive Fortress, but he just disappeared. Let's pick up his trail. His last known coordinates are up ahead. The Guardian's last report said he captured this old accelerator from an unknown fallen house. Some of this equipment shows recent activity. Had to be the Guardian's ghost. All right. He was looking for the remains of an old colony base, not too far. Maybe he's still there. Fallen. We're being hunted. You can grab your Sparrow now. We're linked. The colony base he was looking for should be on the other side of the ridge.
There's nothing left.
Not even the light. Where's this ghost?